What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Did I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron. Tonight in Eternal Evolution we're going to have a gear discussion, and I'm going to illustrate that although one piece of gear is S rated and another piece of gear is the same S rating, you really need to make sure you're paying attention to what the main stat is because it can make a very large difference. But first of all, I want to go ahead and talk about today's sponsor for this video, Aptoide. Remember guys, Aptoide is a completely free program that you can download that will give you a bonus on any purchase you make inside of Eternal Evolution that isn't a top-off package. So go ahead, click the links down below, install the program, it's absolutely free. Then you're going to pair it with a PayPal or a credit card or something like that. Then when you come into the store and you look at some of these passes and value packs and everything, you're going to get a bonus on your purchases. Some of these packs, like this $14.99, this $19.99 one right here, those are pretty good packs. I don't recommend anything like this $25 pack. The limited cards are good, but the rest of this is really just not that necessary. You're not getting bang for your buck. You're basically just overpaying for your limited cards. So any of these packs with just Astral, just limited, those are going to be good for your account for as long as you're playing the game. You're not going to out power curve them like you will some of these lower runes and some of the diamonds. I mean, 5,000 diamonds is nothing to me at this point. So if you're going to spend in this game, you have to download Aptoide just because it's free and you're going to get a bonus, and then you're going to be able to purchase more things down the road. So make sure you guys are looking into Aptoide and downloading that. All right, so now that we talked about today's sponsor, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about gear rating. And don't get me wrong, I really think the gear rating system in Eternal Evolution is in general very good. It's very helpful, especially if you see something as a D or C. You can just get rid of that equipment, try to forge it to get something new. There's a bunch of options that really, it is a time saver having these rating systems. However, as in any game I've ever played, the ratings are not perfect, right? So this S tier boots has attack speed as the primary with attack and crit damage with an extra roll on the crit damage, which gives it an overall rating of an S, right? These are not bad boots. But these B-rated attack boots over here have crit rating, right? So that's why there's a difference in the rating. There's 1, 2, 3 bonuses for Sif's kit on this left side, and just 1, 2 on the right. Plus, this crit damage also has a +1 roll to it, whereas this one doesn't. So that's why these boots are rated higher on the left. But that S tier rating is a little bit of a lie, because attack speed does not benefit Sif and Gobo's damage nearly as much as the flat attack. And I did test this, right? I'm not just making this up. When you're coming in here to this ultimate for Gobo, you're getting 160% of attack. And yes, you are getting 100% of the attack speed, and there's even this passive where the golem is gaining attack speed, but basically that attack speed is essentially going to hit like a soft max where you're not really going to gain nearly as much as you do from the attack percentage, especially considering this common. The pebbles that she summons are also inheriting HP based on the attack. So the attack rating will actually give Sif more damage. So even though these boots, the S tier boots, look better on paper, they are not actually better just because attack speed does not give the damage boost that attack does. So you have these other attack speed boots, which are great for some classes, can be super helpful, but they're not going to help Sif as much. It would actually be better to try and forge up these C class boots to get them up, nope, wrong button, to get them up to maybe an A tier or something if you can get, nope, just no more B tier. But those B tier are actually going to increase damage by more than the S tier boots. So am I a fan of the tier system in general? Absolutely. It is very, very helpful when you're coming in here and you're managing your equipment and you're smelting equipment, right? I can just take all these Ds down here and just smelt them right away without looking at them because I already know they're not going to be helpful, right? Attack on defense hands, that's just not helpful. Or you can just go in here right away and disassemble them if you already have a ton of gear. Just get rid of those Ds. You don't need them. So it is helpful. But, however, when you are really fine-tuning your gear and testing your heroes out, make sure you're paying attention. Don't just slap any triple S or S boots on a hero, because there might be some A or B tier boots that actually do more damage. And a lot of that's just going to be testing to see which does more damage, or you can check out some of my previous videos on how to build heroes and what specific rates you want, whether it's crit rate, crit damage, attack, whatever stat you're looking for, that's what you want to maximize. So in general, don't blindly believe the ratings. They are helpful, but if you really want to fine tune your account, make sure you're paying attention to that. So that's my tip for tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully this is helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming content. And as always, guys, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.